Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgot why you were there? You know when you're standing there scratching your head and trying to remember, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? Our brains like to play hide and seek with us at the worst times. But we've all been there, right? And those moments can be absolutely frustrating. I bet you didn't know there's a way to fight the feeling and keep your mind sharp. What you eat could seriously impact those forgetful moments and help prevent even more severe cognitive decline as we age. We're going to be talking about those brain-boosting foods that fight against dementia, and today especially I'm focusing on my friends over the age of 50. Your brain is a high-performance engine, and just like any engine, it needs the right fuel to run smoothly. Without the right nutrients, it can't function at its best. These foods are the premium fuel for your brain that helps it to stay super sharp. And no, this isn't just going to be a grocery list of health foods that help prevent dementia, because I've got a whole lot more. A whole world of antioxidants, superfoods, and how they can help keep your mind sharp, even when your knees are creaking more than usual. I promise, you'll be surprised at how easy and enjoyable it can be. So stick around until the end to learn the secrets to outsmart aging. With the right foods, you can keep your mind sharp and your memory strong no matter your age. So, why am I switching it up today and focusing on folks over the age of 50? Well, our brains can start to show a little wear and tear as we rack up the years. It's a natural part of the aging process, but it doesn't mean we have to accept it without a fight. After the age of 50, our brains naturally produce less of the essential chemicals and compounds that keep it all running smoothly. This can affect memory, focus, and even your mood. Think of it like your brain's personal pit crew starting to take longer and longer breaks. The maintenance crew isn't as quick as it used to be, but it's still there and it's ready to work with the right fuel. But don't hit the panic button just yet. There are plenty of ways to give your brain the boost it needs. This is where our food choices become even more critical. By making some strategic additions to our plates, we can provide our brains with the support they need to stay in tip-top shape. We're not talking about miracle cures here. We're learning to make sustainable and enjoyable changes that can make a real difference. Small, consistent changes in diet and lifestyle can have lasting benefits. Celebrate the magic beyond the age of 50 by taking charge of your health, making informed choices, and living life to the fullest. Now let's talk about the D word, dementia. It's a scary thought, but the good news is that we're not powerless against it. While there's no single magic bullet, research suggests that a healthy diet can play a significant role in reducing the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Think of it as building a fortress around your brain, brick by delicious brick. And you want to know the best part? This isn't about deprivation or bland, boring meals. We're talking about incorporating delicious whole foods that are packed with nutrients your brain craves. Think vibrant berries bursting with antioxidants, fatty fish swimming in omega-3s, and leafy greens brimming with vitamins. We'll dive deeper into specific foods later on, so make sure you stick around. But the key takeaway right here is that a delicious defense against dementia is well within your reach. Now before you rush out to raid the produce aisle, remember that a brain-boosting lifestyle goes beyond just food. It's about adopting a holistic approach that nourishes both your body and mind. Think of it as a tag team effort with diet as the star player and other healthy habits as your MVPs. Regular exercise, for example, is like a cardio workout for your brain, improving blood flow and boosting cognitive function. Stress management techniques like meditation or deep breathing can help calm those racing thoughts and protect your brain from the damaging effects of chronic stress. And don't underestimate the power of social connections. Engaging in meaningful conversations and activities with loved ones is like giving your brain a big, warm hug. So make sure to eat well and move your body, find your zen, and connect with others. Alright, let's talk antioxidants. You're thinking anti-who what now? Sounds like something out of a chemistry textbook, but trust me, this is important stuff and it's not as complicated as it sounds. Imagine your brain cells are like VIPs at a crowded concert and they're just trying to enjoy the show, but they're surrounded by a mosh pit of rowdy characters called free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells and they're everywhere. Pollution, stress, or even normal bodily processes can create them. Over time, this damage can take a toll on your brain, increasing the risk of cognitive decline. That's where antioxidants swoop in like the VIP security detail. They neutralize those free radicals, protecting your brain cells from harm and keeping the concert running smoothly. Think of free radicals as those pesky little dust bunnies that accumulate in the corners of your mind. Just like dust bunnies can clog up a computer and slow it down, free radicals can interfere with your brain's intricate wiring, leading to memory lapses, slower processing speed, and even more serious cognitive issues. It's like trying to run a marathon through a field of knee-high weeds. Now, Antioxidants are like those handy-dandy, handheld vacuums that make cleaning up a breeze. They zip around your brain, sucking up those free radicals and preventing them from causing any more trouble. The result? A cleaner, more efficient brain that's ready to tackle any challenge, from remembering where you put your keys to mastering a new language. It's like clearing the path for a mental marathon, allowing your thoughts to flow freely and effortlessly. But antioxidants aren't just about playing defense. They're also key players in boosting your brain's overall performance. Think of them as the coaching staff that's providing your brain cells with the training and support they need to perform at their peak. Antioxidants help improve blood flow to the brain, ensuring those precious neurons are well nourished and oxygenated, so that they're ready to fire on all cylinders. They also protect the delicate synapses, those tiny gaps between brain cells where information is transmitted. Keeping these synapses healthy is crucial for clear thinking, sharp memory, and efficient communication between different parts of the brain. It's like ensuring the phone lines are clear and the internet connection is strong for optimal brain communication. And here's the really cool part. Antioxidants actually help your brain grow new connections. So even as we age, our brains have the remarkable ability to form new pathways and strengthen existing ones, a process known as neuroplasticity. Antioxidants support this process by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, creating an environment where brain cells can thrive and make new connections. Think of it like this. Antioxidants are like the gardeners of your mind. They're tending to the soil, providing essential nutrients, and creating the optimal conditions for new growth and flourishing. They help your brain stay adaptable, resilient, and ready to learn new things, no matter how many candles are on your birthday cake. Okay, so we've covered the why behind antioxidants, but now let's talk about the what. What are these brain-boosting superheroes, and where can we find them? We're talking about real, everyday foods that are not only good for you, but also delicious. From vibrant fruits and veggies bursting with color, to nuts and seeds packed with healthy fats, fighting the good fight for a healthy and happy brain. Let's talk about berries, those bite-sized powerhouses of flavor and nutrition. Think of them as the stealth operatives of the antioxidant world, small but mighty, sneaking into your diet and delivering a potent dose of brain-boosting goodness. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are all packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, which have been shown to improve communication between brain cells, enhance memory, and even reverse some age-related cognitive decline. Imagine these tiny fruits as little messengers zipping between your brain cells, delivering important messages, and keeping the lines of communication open and flowing. They're like the brain's own personal postal service, ensuring that every thought, memory, and idea arrives at its destination safe and sound. The next time you're craving something sweet, you should reach for a handful of berries and give your brain a delicious dose of cognitive support. Next up, we have leafy greens. The Hulk Hogan of the produce aisle, flexing their nutritional muscles to keep your brain in tip-top shape. Spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are essential for brain health. They're particularly rich in vitamins E and K, which have been linked to slower cognitive decline and a reduced risk of dementia. Think of leafy greens as the construction crew of your brain, constantly working behind the scenes to repair damage, strengthen existing structures, and build new pathways for optimal cognitive function. They're like the brain's own personal renovation team, ensuring that your mental home stays strong, vibrant, and ready to withstand the test of time. So load up your plate with these green powerhouses and give your brain the building blocks it needs to thrive. Now let's dive into the world of fatty fish. Those fantastic creatures that are swimming upstream against cognitive decline. Salmon, tuna, mackerel, and sardines are all excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, which is a major structural component of the brain. DHA is essential for maintaining the integrity of brain cell membranes, facilitating communication between neurons and reducing inflammation. Think of DHA as the brain's own personal life jacket, keeping it afloat in the sea of aging. It helps protect brain cells from damage, ensures smooth sailing for cognitive processes, and keeps your mental ship sailing strong even in the face of rough waters. Don't underestimate the power of nuts and seeds. These tiny treasures are packed with brain-boosting nutrients, including vitamin E, healthy fats, and antioxidants. Walnuts, almonds, and flax seeds are all excellent choices for supporting cognitive function and reducing the risk of that silly old age decline. Vitamin E in particular has been shown to protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals. Think of nuts and seeds as the brain's snack-sized superheroes, always ready to swoop in and save the day with their concentrated doses of nutrition. So keep a stash of nuts and seeds handy for a brain-boosting snack on the go. Let's add a dash of spice to our brain-boosting menu with turmeric, the golden child of the spice rack. This vibrant yellow spice is a staple in Indian cuisine and contains a powerful compound called curcumin, which has been shown to have potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Curcumin has been linked to improved memory, reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease, and even helps grow new brain cells. Think of turmeric as the brain's own personal sunshine, brightening your mood and with its potent health benefits. Turmeric is known for encouraging growth, reducing inflammation, and promoting a positive and vibrant mental state. So sprinkle some turmeric on your next meal and let this golden spice work its magic on your mind. And last but certainly not least, we have dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right, a treat for your taste buds as well as your brain. Don't worry, it's not just a guilty pleasure, it's a smart choice. Before you go raiding the candy aisle, remember that we're talking about dark chocolate with a high cacao content? I'm talking 70% or more, and not those sugary milky varieties. The higher the cacao content, the better it is for your brain. Dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids, those potent antioxidants that have been linked to improve blood flow to the brain, enhance memory, and better cognitive performance. These flavonoids protect brain cells and support the growth of new neurons. Think of dark chocolate as the brain's guilty pleasure, a decadent treat that also happens to be good for you. It's like a delicious paradox, something that feels indulgent but is actually beneficial. It's like the brain's reward system firing on all cylinders, releasing feel-good chemicals while simultaneously boosting cognitive function. When you eat dark chocolate, your brain releases endorphins and serotonin, which are natural mood lifters. So next time you're looking for a brain break, it's okay to indulge in a square or two of delicious dark chocolate. And look at that, we just flew through the fascinating world of brain-boosting foods and explored the mighty powers of antioxidants. By making conscious choices about what we eat, we can fuel our brains for optimal performance, not just today, but for years to come. It's about shifting from a mindset of treating health problems to one of preventing them in the first place. Think of it as investing in your cognitive 401k, and the earlier you start, the greater the returns. The best part is these brain-boosting benefits extend far beyond just sharper memory or improved focus. When you nourish your body with nutrient-rich foods, you're also supporting your overall health and well-being. Imagine waking up each day feeling energized and focused, ready to tackle whatever challenges come your way. Imagine navigating the complexities of life with a sense of mental clarity and resilience. What are you waiting for? There's no better time than the present to start incorporating these brain-boosting superstars into your diet. Experiment with new recipes, explore different cuisines, and find what works best for you. Remember, healthy eating shouldn't feel like a chore. It's about savoring the flavors, enjoying the process, and making sustainable changes that you can stick with for the long haul. Get creative in the kitchen, involve your loved ones, and turn mealtimes into opportunities to nourish both your body and your mind. And hey, if you forget where you put your keys every now and then, don't sweat it. At least you're giving your brain a good laugh. Remember that aging is inevitable, but how we age is largely up to us. By making conscious choices about what we eat, we can outsmart aging, one delicious bite at a time. For more smart choices, we have a video here on foods you can eat to cleanse and detox your pancreas, as well as the best foods you can eat to boost your vision. But most importantly, if you like this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, give a little tap to that subscribe button, and then we'll see you back for the next one.